everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're coming to you from the People First Stadium. This is the round 17 match between Gold Coast and North Melbourne. This might be a dead rubber as far as the finals are concerned, but it's a big chance for these sides to post a rare win. Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Suns. They're a disciplined side and they all play their role. The top-end talent helps, obviously, but they're very much system-based and very well coached.
Thanks for those thoughts, Harf.
The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss.
The 2018 season opener for Gold Coast and North Melbourne was a waterlogged affair in Cairns. After North scored the only goal of the first quarter, the Suns dominated the second with 5-0. The Roos found momentum in the... There would only be 2 goals.
Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Sherry punches it out of the ruck. Davies-Uniacke. The midfield battle's so important. Pow!
Looking like this will be a stoppage-heavy game, so it's tailor-made for those who thrive on getting their hands dirty.
Noble, the winner there. Urquhart goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard. It haven't been easy to come by.
We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Noble showing his skills. Miller, Petrarca. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Uses the non-preferred. Keeps it low. Foot race on in the pocket. Heads for home. That was never missing.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
By hand. His hand passing is a weapon. This is promising. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
If you don't wish to see a replay, look away now.
Some space. Got a little time here. The ump calls play on. That is very charitable.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
Might be just outside his range. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Constanti has a way of drawing the footy. Hewland spoils. Powell getting their handball game going. He's put it through. The distance is the only problem.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
Powell drops into the hole and marks. They're moving the footy well here.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
They'll need to pay closer attention to him. He's such a dangerous player in that forward 50.
They've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Sherry punches it out of the ruck. Urquhart. Threadgold. The Roos are bringing great energy. Jeffrey with the big fist. Gets it to safety.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Going flat chat. Bouncing ball. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. The Roos with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Roos have established a handy break, and it's starting at the stoppages. There isn't always a direct correlation between hit-outs and clearances, but there was in that first term, with the midfielders taking full advantage of the silver service provided by their ruckman.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Noble wins it out of the centre. Anderson. Anyone. King manages to get off a handball. Davies. The defence has fallen down. Miller is in a better position. Golden opportunity here.
Kicking at his first.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
You certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Taking time to assess the options. No wonder coaches go grey.
He'd kick this more often than not.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
Away. Collins is cool under pressure. He had prior opportunity.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Tries a safe ball. Larkey pushes into space and receives the footy.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He's very comfortable with these, and that's why.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Great play. Alarm bells are ringing. He will surely make this count.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
Now that's a Barry Crocker if I've ever seen one.
Andrew Anderson. He'll drive them inside 50 yet again. That's a strong mark.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
It's a big play to reel in a contested grab and kick a goal, and that one will certainly make the highlights package.
Urquhart. Sheasel. Larkey has it within range.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Is that going out on the full? No, we're behind. And maybe that'll turn out to be handy later on.
Someone will be taking extra shots at goal at training during the week.
They must be sick of the sight of that. Trezise. No easy exit. And the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds here. This hasn't gone to plan so far. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Roos might feel a little uneasy that they haven't achieved a bigger lead. They're doing so...
Sherry, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Urquhart, Wardlaw, Larkey is like a magnet in that forward line.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
He's got it done.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Come at him. Away he goes. The Suns should be able to clear now. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Outside of the boot. He loves these, but that one is not his best.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. He's having a dirty day. Petrarca had his name written all over it.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He's given it a tug and missed.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Waiting for an option to present. Deliberate. Oh, a few people letting the umpire know what they think of that.
It's an unpopular rule, but it does keep the ball in play more often. He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He completes the formalities.
That's the one they needed. They've had repeat inside 50s and finally get some reward.
But the umpire will have it.
Sherry.
It's been a mighty performance. Davies-Uniacke. Lucky! That's a big play.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
We'll have a ball up.
Sherry.
Is teaching him a lesson. Dishes it off. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. They've put themselves under pressure. 2 in a row if he gets it, and he does.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
Davies, slick hands. Miller, lurking menacingly.
Humphrey.
Snap around the body. It's there!
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Wardlaw has found some space. They've got them on the overlap. Powell outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Constanti, kicking for his first. Newland went bang. Boot, ball, goal!
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
Uniacke, look at him go. Wardlaw, a model of consistency. Powell, it's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
They've got away from him in this term, and they'll be hard to pull back the way they're playing.
The Roos made their move in that quarter. This one looks almost in their keeping. Almost. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Suns are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Sherry.
Showing his skills. Davies-Uniacke deep into this match.
Sherry.
With a deft tap. Sheasel. Davies-Uniacke has the ping. It won't be a goal. Quick snap is off target.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Sheasel, Davies-Uniacke. The Suns are under siege. Constanti marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Gee, they're playing well.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
He's hit it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing.
They do look dangerous when sweeping the ball forward, and that was probably as good a passage as they've put together.
Something different.
Davies Uniacke. The kick is precise. The defence is disorganised. Constanti. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
One of their key markers has been how well they've shared the load. That list of goal kickers might be about to get a new name.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
Suns desperately need to shift the momentum. Whitlock. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Well, he owes them one, and he's just not good enough.
Violi has got off the chain. Well-weighted kick. Reed had his name written all over it.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
The Suns might be about to start something. The Roos have all the answers.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Hewland brings it back in. He had one job, and he made a meal of it. Can he finish it off?
He doesn't have a lot of shots, so you can understand him wanting to take this one.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Hewland tasked with the kick in. Wardlaw. He can make them pay royally.
The Roos are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Wardlaw rams it home.
The Suns are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
They're breaking down across half forward. He might have thought about the corridor. The Roos are back in the winner's circle. Half's here for some pack that one, Half.
The Roos will be really pleased with how much ball they're able to win and the supply they gave their forwards. It was a quality performance from a midfield that's found great synergy. Well, I think they're one of the best midfields going around, and they can take the bulk of the credit today.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.